So here we are at Otter Creek. They're the guys going up ahead, and let's go on this hike. Now I learned from Brett that Topo Ranger that there's supposed to be a tectonic plate, tectonic cave on this side as well.
Yeah, you used to do
an environment like that, you could get a huge thing falling on you.
It's definitely very lucky to. I got a couple burns doing it, but otherwise, not bad.
See, it says old growth. The other thing, which I think obviously it is really here, are those old growth trees. There's like a 400-year-old tree over here.
Oh wow!
I don't know where it is though. It's on the northern slope, on the other side of the creek, somewhere between. You know, like where you first come around the bend there and where you stopped last time.
Cool.
So it goes like this. It's like crooked like this.
Oh wow!
And there's other ones up there too. There's like a little patch of old growth.
Okay.
That somehow escaped the.
So as you can see, we're on the Mason-Dixon Trail also. Mm-hmm.
Which is basically across the river that way. So we are definitely looking for something to crawl into. And meanwhile we're walking around and through Mason-Dixon Trail.
So as you can see, we're all carrying cameras and stuff, and
We'll find something to crawl into. Here we've got three of us making 3 different videos.
well, I'm shortening my name to Simply Explore Venturing now. Simply Explore Venturing.
Yeah, Explore Venturing. That's the second word you made up today, man.
Yep. Combination of exploring and adventuring.
And I just learned the 16 title name of your
Yeah, I know.
channel. Now you gotta change it.
Yep. Well, for next year, so.
All right, I'll put the new link down in the description.
I haven't officially, well, on YouTube it's already saying Simply Exploring Adventuring now. Explore, yeah, it's
ORV.
SIMPLY EXPLO VENTURNG. Explore venturing, yeah. To the R and then VENTURNG.
All right, I'm going to be thinking about that the whole time.
Yeah.
For you by the end of the hike.
But I did part of it. I went probably about this far the last time. I didn't go further beyond here. I just wanted to check it out a little bit and see how far it went. But I got maybe about this far, and then I turned back around to the parking lot because I had gone and done Urey that day. I got curious and I wanted to see where this trail went to, and I was like, "Oh, this looks like it goes down. I don't want to go down because I have to come back up." So I'm like, I
think pretty soon when I run out of places to hike, probably going to think about section hiking the entire Mason-Dixon.
Yes, I've been wanting to do. I got the map for the whole trail already. So
how far does it go north? Like what is it?
Whiskey Springs.
Yeah,
On South Mountain,
because that intersects at the
AT.
Appalachian.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can go the whole way up to the. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's 144 miles from there down to Havre de Grace.
And it starts at Havre de Grace. Like
Well, it ends at Havre de Grace. It's the southern terminus.
Chad's Ford, actually.
Chad's
Yeah.
Ford?
It dips into Maryland.
Oh, really?
And a little bit of Delaware, I think, and that comes back up into Chester County
Oh.
to like Chad's Ford.
But
The Whiskey Springs, that's like probably like southwest of Carlisle or something.
It's up in the mountain there.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's middle of nowhere. It just ends right there in the middle of the AT. I think there's a road there, but yeah,
I know it. I thought it
maybe
intersects it.
section hiking that sometime.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that too.
At the end of the year, I need some goals for next year.
Are you going to overnight some or not?
If it's a possibility along this, I've done zero research so far, so I'd imagine.
I don't know if they have like shelters here, like they do on the AT.
I mean, not like the AT, I don't think. But, I mean, I can figure out something anywhere.
Yeah, true.
So that probably cuts back down to the road. Or maybe, I don't know. The red trail is probably the one, I don't know.
I don't know which
I think
one. I don't even know what this red trail is it?
I think that's the one that goes to the end of the creek, where the creek is part of the preserve.
Oh, okay.
And this one probably loops back. Although that, you see, that has a red.
Red
thing too.
also, yeah.
That's very confusing.
But that one is just red. This one is red and blue. So I think we're supposed to follow the blue.
I think that's going to loop back this way.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's going to loop back this way up there, maybe.
Coming back.
There.
Oh, you put yours on. I forgot to do the same thing. Turn on my all trails. I forgot to turn on my old trails.
All right, so
Never happened if it's not all trails. All trails official.
That's right.
So we're trying to figure out which way to go, and we determined that that way.
Is not on the all trails, but it looks like that's going to loop back up the ridge, maybe. So
This one or that
it
one?
Goes up and
I
cuts
think
off.
we should go with the blue.
Okay. Okay. Let's try this one.
Blue and red. And if we loop around, we loop around. So it's been a while since I've done a hike. And then unfortunately it has rained the last 2 days, so trail's pretty crappy. Leaves are pretty wet, so
I think the waterfalls down there are
pretty high.
you know?
Yeah, we never did go back there in the summer months like we wanted to. Hopefully maybe next year be able to go.
I seem to remember that there weren't any really dramatic waterfalls beyond the big one.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I went up there back when I was a teenager, and we walked past. But I don't maybe we didn't go that far though. So I mean,
Oh.
I think this one winds up back at the
River.
where the bridge road crosses the creek.
Oh.
Because if you go down towards the creek, there's a spot where off to the right you can go right up into the trail. I'm not sure though. Did that guy, you talked with the guy that works at the campground, right?
Who?
The guy over here, the guy who patrols here if you ever park.
Oh, I never got a chance to
Said
talk to
that,
him.
in 2018, when there was a big flood, there was a truck, a whole truck washed down And it washed the whole way down to kind of like probably right around down here.
Oh, wow.
And they had to get like winches and it was a whole big thing to get it up out of the sediment, and it was a whole freaking truck. What's that?
Well, that's the creek over there, yeah.
Yeah, that's where this is going. I can almost guarantee you that's where this is going.
Yeah, it does go down toward the creek.
Do you want to go that way?
Yeah, fine. Now, which way you said it, that possibility where that cave is at?
Back. That's all back that way.
That way, okay.
Yeah.
Up
the
north.
old growth trees are somewhere between, you know, the road and like up that way. I don't think they're that hard to find, but he didn't give, the article didn't give explicit direction.
Yeah, that's true.
I probably don't want people to go there and chop them down.
Yeah, exactly.
It says that the one tree, you can tell it's not that they're real big. They're not that huge, but the one has the bark is 4 inches thick.
Oh wow!
And then there's another one that goes like it's a zigzag tree, and I think that's the one that's supposed to be over 400 years old.
So I hope everything is sounding pretty good here on the fuzzy meatball here. Purple panda.
You guys keep walking. I'm gonna give an action shot.
Alrighty. A little rocky here, so gotta be careful.
I haven't really run into slippery leaves yet this year.
Gonna turn to the left
See
here.
how much I love them.
Oh, I see the red's turning out the left here. And then we think we're supposed to take, well, there's the red trail, but that's not the Conestoga.
Have you lost it?
No, trying to decide which way do we go right, yeah.
There.
Huh?
That's the blue trail.
That takes you down toward the
red
river.
trail. Which
What's your
I'd say take the one down.
all trails are saying?
See the creek down there.
Red's not on
At
mine
all.
so it's telling it's saying take blue, but
Hmm.
just depends where we're going. Right, if you wanted to get back up that ridge, I mean,
This goes
probably
down, right?
Yeah, it goes down there, and then
We can look
goes
up.
down into like a little valley, and then goes up that way.
Okay. Yeah, let's go down there then.
Like
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's see what happens. I have a pair of binoculars, so
Okay.
I was thinking I could like stand down there by the creek and look up into the woods and maybe see that zigzag one, but I'm not sure if that'll work.
So the switchback.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That makes it a little bit easier. And we have the triple sign here. Now it's going to be fun.
This is where you went across.
I think that's what I was saying. I'm wondering because remember
I wonder if that's those trailers, guys. Yeah.
remember those three girls that
Well, the girl, yeah.
they went across and came up. I think they might have came up this way when I was trying to cross the creek that day, and then the water went into my boots.
That was funny.
that was funny. I thought it was the waters were a lot. Whoa, you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera fired up in time. I think I just missed that.
Oh,
I'll do it again.
I turned around and he was already just picking himself up. And I was like, not worth it.
That's the downside of these things.
They don't grip too
they
well.
have a tread, but you know,
Yeah.
slippery substances are gone.
Alrighty.
All right, so we're down at creek level now.
This is staging area B, according to this.
I think we're above where we saw those.
So, you know, it turns down that way. It looks like and goes along the. I believe it goes up northward
Yeah.
now. That's perfect
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we wanted to go
I think
northward.
we're above that point. I think that point was around that corner.
Corner, yeah,
So this is all new to me,
yeah.
at least within this.
But I remember seeing where they crossed that. I could see the blue blazes on the other side when I walked across. Oh, my turn. Oh wow. Yeah, look at all the stuff there.
There's a place at some point along here. There's like a truck in the water or something like that.
Yeah.
The
Is that
guy.
from 2018 or something?
Yeah, that's what he was mentioning up there earlier.
The guy lives there. I think it's him and his wife, and they
Yeah.
operate the camp. And he told me that
The
after 2018, where there was a truck.
truck that was up.
I thought he was going to like try to cop something or something at first. Because that park right
Oh, it's red again.
looks the said, you know, and they have cameras so they can see everything down by the river. And he comes cruising out on his four-wheeler. But,
So now we have the red trail again. I think this is like about 2.5 miles or something like that. And unfortunately, I forgot to turn on my all trails to, what do you call it?
all right, so we're heading upstream now. We got down to stream level.
There's Topo Ranger, there's Hiker Doodad over there, he's filming.
We're on the blue and red blaze trail here at Otter Creek. Otter Creek.
So it could, according to, sorry, my camera my other camera is loose right now, so I'm trying to tighten it up. Okay. So, according to Topo Ranger, he did some research and supposedly there's supposed to be a tectonic cave similar to Wing Cove Cave in Lancaster County over here on the York County side, but they didn't give any specifics in the article that he had found on the York record. So hopefully, oh, guess this was supposed to be the bridge, but the bridge collapsed. Sorry for the crooked shot here. Guys are behind me still. So we're following along the Otter Creek here. We're following the red, blue. So I think this was originally a red trail, but then what do you call it? When the Conservancy, Lancaster Conservancy, bought the land, they created their own trail. But I think actually that's Mason-Dixon. So I'm not sure, or maybe the red one is the Conservancy Trail. And the blue one obviously is Mason-Dixon. So oh no, my fuzzy meatball. Come on. Shoot. Why is my butt wet? There's a little stream flowing here down this little bit of wooded trail here. You can see an old tree over there with the Mason-Dixon trail marking over the trail blaze that fell over into the creek.
Got a bridge up here if we need it.
So there's some interesting rock outcroppings. Paying attention more what I see over there than to where I'm walking at. And I'm looking at that stuff over there. That's kind of interesting over there. Fresh cut. That's looking kind of interesting there too. What do you think, Brett? What do you think? So he's scoping it out with some binoculars.
I think the one on top looks like it's just that's just a shadow created by a little thing. But then there's another one.
Down at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, you see that one at the, it's like halfway up?
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
That looks like a little hole.
And then the crack that goes up to the left.
Yeah.
Looks like it could possibly
That is a
be
shelter here, but I don't, it doesn't look like
some
it
areas.
goes very far.
Up at the top there, that triangle kind of looks like it might be something, but
Mm-hmm. That's
shallow enough here we could probably just spin across.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine that whole piece there is just kind of, that crack goes the whole way to the bottom too. I don't see anything there. I wish the trail was on the other side.
yeah.
What is it? Hunting a snipe? You ever heard of that? A snipe hunt?
Yeah.
Where somebody doesn't know what it is, you take them out in the woods and leave them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Look at this.
Oh, wow, yeah.
See that?
Right
Looks a little
there.
darker. You got multiple. Huh? Hard to tell. It's just the whole thing looks dark, so that might just be.
Shadows and stuff.
That one on the right is definitely an overhang. I mean,
Yeah, I
probably
see
sat
that
there.
too. That's the one I keep looking at too. More the one on the left too kind of looks like an opening too,
Yeah,
but it might be like a shelter also. Type.
that's pretty cool though. Looks so cool. I've never seen a big one
Oh, that was.
here. Up there? Oh, wow.
Whoa. Yeah, too bad they didn't give at least a little glimpse of, you know,
Gotta be something.
of a direction other than just the north slope.
For some reason, I feel like the trees are in between here and the bridge.
Mm.
That the cave is farther up. I don't know.
Practically inviting us over.
Yeah, is it slippery?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the camera on.
Yeah. So I can do that is gonna test the waters here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got 6 center.
It looks like the pieces of it are moving underneath me.
And it wants to dip off. It's really wet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, I wouldn't. That thing looks like it has a lot of rot on it. Has a lot of surface rot.
I just went out there a little bit farther.
These black spot up there?
Yeah, it's there, but
Right.
it's kind of splintered off on the side.
You see that one up there?
Yeah.
Am I just imagining that?
So I don't think it is much to
It looks like a cliff of some sort. I can see the whole rock face. That's a real steep steep incline too.
Okay, so that looks like a big. That's definitely a big shelter, but I don't. What was that other thing? I see those. Those look like maybe no posted signs, or maybe it's just a. It's hard to tell. There's still a lot of green stuff.
Too
up
much
there.
brush in the way.
see that hole right there, right?
That big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2 logs at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks like.
That looks like a hole
That
there.
looks pretty good. Mhm.
A lot of candidates here.
Yeah. Definitely for sure. A lot of candidates.
It's pretty crazy if all these holes we just looked at are connected.
There you go. I think here's one.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Makes a nice shelter though. Slider.
Cleavage plane things there again.
Makes a nice shelter.
Yeah.
In an emergency.
It even has a nice little sandy area right there.
Yeah, base. Sandy floor. Muddy, I'm sure,
You
but
crawl right in there. Look at this. Hey. Let's see if it's wet.
it's
Oh,
probably
yeah, that's
it's
dry.
dry.
That sand is perfectly
That's
dry.
pretty
almost.
perfectly dry.
It's ripping off the front, literally. But underneath them, it's
I wonder if be like for a little, like a baby deer or something. Just
A little smaller animal, yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go over there. Oh, that's just. Yeah. Uh-oh. You see something over there in the woods. What is it? Nothing?
Barely even a shelter.
Oh,
This is a cliff with a
just a
slight
small little overhang on it, huh?
because hold on. I think I see a big one right there. So there. No, it's, and then, whoa. See, now look at it from over here. It looks gigantic from here, but I can see the, I mean, that looks pretty dark.
But I imagine that's private land on that side too, right?
Yeah, there's these white things on the trees, which might be old, like old,
Old no
old
no trespassing signs. Yeah.
I don't think anybody's hanging out there, though.
Huh?
I don't think anybody's hanging out there, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it makes me think of those, the Japanese soldiers that were in the jungles of the other islands, and they came out like 30 years later.
Because they didn't hear that the war's over.
They're like, what? So there could be somebody living up there.
My Topo lines on all trail here. Must not have the section down here.
Mm-hmm.
I still got the line, but I lost
The elevation.
Topo lines and the dotted line for the path.
Oh.
Tracking us in nothing.
That's definitely old growth.
Keep thinking this is really shallow, but I think the water gets
Here's
really
some more
clear.
flutter for you, man.
And it's probably deeper, I think.
Oh yeah. I found out the hard way that day.
Oh, it's one of those plastic skids.
Kids, yeah. Yeah. That's definitely wedged in there really good. Wet still. I don't know. Pretty out here though. Even though we have a slightly overcast sky too. It's supposed to be partly sunny at some point today, but we don't know. Now we're back on that red trail again. Red, blue. Wow, look at this bad boy. Wow.
It's probably been 3 years. What's other extraordinary time? There's one point where I feel like we would have been by now. There was like up on a ridge, maybe after we climb out of here, maybe. It was up on a ridge, it was kind of rough. You just stand on, look on the street down. Again, 3 years, it's fuzzy. And I didn't, I don't know if you guys saw the video, so I didn't have anything for it.
Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm just trying to take in the view and watch what we're doing. So the trail is still a little wet, so. Ironically, this is December. But here in this area, we have yet to see any snowfall. Not that I want to see any right now, but well, you said you lost a line, right? On the map?
Yeah, I forgot to download the map.
Oh, yeah.
Topo lines and
Yeah.
and all that. Still tracking this.
Okay.
Red again.
Yeah.
Show us where to go. It's just not telling us how deep it is or anything.
Okay. Yeah. The fun part. Sometimes. I'm mostly following the Mason-Dixon Trail, so I'm not sure exactly where the nature trail is at, or is this part of the nature trail as well? Nature preserve, sorry. So it's pretty scenic following the Mason-Dixon here along the Otter Creek here. I forget, is this supposed to loop or not?
Yeah, I mean, the thing I have on the map shows a 5 mile route. So
Okay.
come up the other way.
Mm.
Once we get out of the valley, we'll be able to get the map and see if there's anything else
Yeah.
intersecting. Remember when I did it the opposite way before?
Oh, okay.
I'd climb up through Otter Creek Campground.
Ah.
That was kind of nice through there. It's just to be down to go this way. I feel like somewhere headed where that truck was.
Something here.
Kind of this open area. Yeah, look at that.
What is that? Interesting. Part of something.
What's under here? There's like a metal door. What's under this?
I can't, I mean, I could see like the tree and stuff like that. Yeah. Looks like wood underneath it. It's wood underneath. But it's just like hanging over on the tree roots and stuff like that there.
It almost looks like something at a construction site, maybe? Like a barrier or a retaining wall. See how it's that orange?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those metal things. Huh. And maybe
Let's see what it looks like later.
a makeshift grate for a...
Yeah.
Alright, I see it a bit. I'm going up there because look at
Uh-huh.
that. There's a big one right there. Looks like there's maybe a trail. That's crazy. Alright, we just spotted a large cave, jungle cave right up here on this side of the ridge.
So this is the property boundary for the Lancaster Conservancy right here. So and there's a whole bunch of rocks up there.
Last time I saw it 3 years ago, there was a truck in here. I think that's gone by now.
Oh. And we're gonna go check this out up here. This is the bad part of it. Going up. Like I said, it's pretty, oh no. Yeah. Oh man, why is it leaking?
There's a glass bottle under the weeds.
Feels like my water pack is leaking for some reason. Oops. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry. Oh boy. Nothing?
It's barely a shelter.
Okay.
It looks dark. At least we didn't get the whole way up, huh?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh man.
Fresh out up there. Didn't find anything.
Okay.
So we'll just have to find. Get my hands off.
My turn.
Yeah.
Again.
Looking for my divot, and then I think I came down there some way.
Ow. So this is the sometimes unfortunate parts of trying to find places. And as you can see, it's a Lancaster County Conservancy boundary.